JV'n Dr.Anamika Ahirwar, Associate Professor in the Department of Science and Technology at Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to take the lecture on the session Information and its Role in Business. Information system, you know that it is very important for every aspect. When we are talking about the business, then it plays a vital role, because on the basis of information we will plan, we will discuss the strategy, or you can say we make the strategy of our business. Okay, so this is basically the environment in which every organization working. So the environment in which organizations operate has changed dramatically over the last few years. So there is increasing the competition and globalization. You know that we have lots and lots of tons of data. So it is very important that there is a system of information so that we can handle, and we can use that data for to our business purposes, right? So with this extensive use and familiarity of the internet, so a trend has developed where organizations are moving their information system to web centered information system, because we peoples are nowadays working digitally. Okay, all the data, all the things are available on the web, so it is very easy for us to retrieve that data as per our requirement. So this is the basic role, you can say. So it plays this internet is nowadays very much familiar, because every person and everything we can transfer via internet. Then the you can say a cloud, you have heard about that. Cloud means everything we stored in the cloud, because it is not possible for us to store our data physically at some server, or in some drives, also hard drives. So they are making a cloud. So in the clouds there are many servers, like there are many services, PAS, IAS and SAS. So lot many services are there through which we can store the data. Okay, so in the cloud we can do this, or you can say we can store our information. So the companies and worldwide increasing their spending towards the IT sector. So traditionally IT systems are declined as modern digital technologies like artificial intelligence and virtual reality are proving to be strong business driving forces. So indeed the IT sectors is being dominated by emerging cloud infrastructure, artificial intelligence, virtual reality, blockchain and other modern technology. These are all the technologies which IT sectors uses. Okay, so you can say world's leading IT research and advisory companies like Gartner found that worldwide IT spending is projected to touch $3.5 trillion in 2017, a 2.7% increase from 2016. This is the data actually. So you can you heard that 94 million people read at least some of their news online. So 60 million bank online and 55 million now read blogs. So every in the banks there are manually and digitally, both things are using. Okay, so it is a very much tiring job, and lot many, you can tons of data in the web, you can say. So Google reported that it stopped 100 billion dollars in annual sales for the first time in Google's 20-year history. So it posted $32.3 billion in sales from the fourth quarter, pushing in total annual revenue of $110 billion. So that's up from about $90 billion in 2016. 16. Now come to the fundamental roles of information system. There are basically three fundamental roles of information system in business we are using. First one is the operations. In operations, a business information system carries out specific functions in support of operations including payrolls, employee record storage, preparing and storing company documents, and credit card processing. So, if your company operates a manufacturing line, the information system has scheduled tasks and processes while keeping quality records. So, there are some companies such as graphic designers or advertising companies use the information system to produce their products and services. In supporting operations, the information system can increase efficiency and improve employee productivity. The second one is the controls. As I told you in my previous video that control and monitoring are the important things. Okay, so monitoring and controlling the activities of employees, and this is a core function, you can say, of information system. So this is especially true of financial transactions in which management has a duty to prevent fraud and theft. So in this role, the security of the information system is critical as managers rely on it to track payments received from customers and invoices from suppliers. The third one is the decisions. You know that after controlling and monitoring, the management took the decisions as per the scenario or current situation, you can say. So the third fundamental role is this decisions, which is the role for information system in management, which supports in making decisions. So in this, managers can get all the information they need about company activities from the system. Complete accurate information means management decisions are more effective. More sophisticated systems can go beyond supplying data to running scenarios. Now come to the strategic business objectives of IS, that is information system. Strategic business objective of information system: think local and act globally. So there are basically 6 strategic business objectives which we have to follow in the business. First is the operational excellence, then new product services and business models, customers and suppliers intimacy, improved decisions making, competitive advantage, survival. Next is the operational excellence. For this, business continuously seeks to improve the efficiency. I am discussing these 6 one by one. So first one is the operational excellence. Okay, so this business continuously seeks to improve the efficiency of their operations in order to achieve higher profitability. Information system and technologies are some of the most important tools available to managers for achieving higher level of efficiency and productivity in business operations. And these are basically coupled with changes in business practices and management behavior. Example is pizza 20 minutes, Walmart. So this is some examples of the operational excellence. The second one is the new products, services and business models. Information systems and technologies are a major enabling for a firm to create new products and services as well as entirely new business models. So, a business model describes how a company produces, delivers, and sells a product or service to create wealth. A successful as Apple include the Netflix. You have heard about Walmart, were in the traditional brick and mortar existence. So they have all introduced new products, right? Services and business models that have made them both competitive and profitability. Now the third one is the customer and supplier intimacy. This is the very important one object here. In this, when a business really knows its customers and serves them well the way they want to be served, the customers generally respond by returning and purchasing more. So this raises revenues and profits with suppliers. So the more a business engages its suppliers, the better the supplies can produce, or you can say can provide vital inputs. Okay. So example is the Walmart. Okay. So the fourth one is the improved decision making. Information systems and technologies have made it possible for managers to use real time data from the marketplace when making decisions. So, previously, managers did not have access to accurate and current data, and as such, relied on forecast, best guesses, and lucks. So the inability to make informed decision resulted in raised cost and lost customers. Example is the DSS means decision support system. Okay, so for structured, unstructured, or semi-structured problems. Now the fifth one is the competitive advantage. So for this competitive advantage means if things doing better than your competitors, so the charging less for superior product and responding to customers and suppliers in a real time all add up to highest you can say higher sales and higher profits that your competitors cannot match. Example, you can say the Dell, Walmart, UPS. The last one is the survival, means the firms also invest in information system and technologies because they are necessities of doing business, right? So they need to invest them. So information system is not a luxury. In most business, information system and technology is the course of survival. Citibank was the first banking firm to introduce ATMs. Okay, so in doing so, they had a major competitive advantages over their competitors, like Citibank. Okay. Now this is all about today's session. This session powered by digital version 2.0, Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Hope you are satisfied with my session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.